showing an almost unbelievable moment in Estes Park. This woman here actually reaches out, pets an elk. Jim Melton shared this video from outside the country market. Dylan Thomas live outside the CPW office in Fort Collins. And Dylan, it is amazing that woman was not hurt.
Karen, just in the last few years, multiple times I've been up in Estes Park covering stories of people who were gored by elk when they were standing hundreds of feet away, and that elk charged them, sending them to the hospital with serious injuries. The fact this woman approached one, petted on its head without any concern, has some up in Estes Park and some here in the Parks and Wildlife Department shaking their head in disbelief.
Not the smartest thing in the world.
As the sun sets on the holiday rush,
It's known that's somewhat dangerous.
video of a wildlife encounter in Estes Park is now the buzz of this mountain town.
I think it's crazy that she's on the front side of that elk.
I think that's kind of illegal and also kind of stupid.
Video posted online by Jim Melton shows a woman attempting to pet a fully grown bull elk, well capable of seriously injuring her.
I think a lot of people think the elk aren't as dangerous. At any point, he could take a step forward and whip up those antlers, and she would be in serious trouble.
Human encounters with elk aren't uncommon in Estes Park. It's actually part of the draw. But recently, tourists getting all too close has become an issue, requiring law enforcement to get involved. Just 4 months ago, a bull charged a woman at the visitor center, knocking her to the ground.
The tricky thing is, in your populated area like this, you're going to have that blend of wildlife and animals, and wildlife and people.
Some say it's a miracle this woman's ill-advised actions didn't land her in the hospital.
Did you see the size of those antlers? If you value your life, do not start petting wild animals. You do not know what they're going to do. Stay at a decent distance.
We should note that it is illegal to haze those animals up in Estes Park, especially in the Rocky Mountain National Park area. Hazing is defined as anything that causes that animal to leave its natural state. Also, as many have noted online on CBSDenver.com, Parks and Wildlife officers might have been forced to put that elk down if it would have attacked that woman, even though she was the one who was getting way too close. Live in Fort Collins, Dylan Thomas, covering Colorado First.
All right, Dylan, thank you.